Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern...
He's having a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Yamal. And he skips past his man. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Costa Curta sends it crossfield. Now he's off and running. No, not quite on the same wavelength. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a cute ball. Serginho receives it in a wide position. Yamal makes it. Yamal!
Oh, the ball's run loose.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Pele, and it's been played through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Alisson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He'll fancy himself from here. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Pirlo! And this is Hazard. Messi. Now he's got space here. Aguero in acres of space out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Aguero. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Hazard. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Iniesta. And here's Van Basten. Can he get it through?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal looking to receive it in space. Yamal! It's in! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Iniesta, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Pele. He has found the way through. Aguero. That's the keeper's ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Iniesta. Time and again they are repelled.
Lyon truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Pele. Pass somewhat off target. Belletti. Just eases him off the ball. Over to the right flank. Now it's Yamal. He goes for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Iniesta. Pirlo. And it's Hazard. Vieira. Now Pirlo. Driving forward. And he's worked it through. Now that's well seen too. Belletti.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Hazard. Pele. Short changes him with that pass. Belletti. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Lyon come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution for Lyonnais, number 8, Pelé.
So off we go again.
Marco Van
Lyon
Basten.
can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Number 19.
Lyon do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Vieira calmly anticipates. Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
Liverpool really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Chance! And now they can clear their lines. Rijkaard. Aguero. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Belletti. Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
514.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Lyon are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
No outsmarting him this time.
Lyon really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Van Dijk. And it's Serginho. Costa Curta has it out wide and in space. Oh, good take and a shot at goal! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Serginho. Lyon perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Yamal. And he was alert to it.
Liverpool are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And they've got rid. Romario. That's an imaginative pass. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pirlo powering forward here. Now it's Romario. Vieira. And it's Iniesta. And here's Iniesta. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. It's a sweeping cross.
Keep calm.
He's going for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Serginho. Thuram. And it's Zanetti. Threads one in. Yamal is in a really good position out wide.
minutes.
Substitution for Liverpool, number 20, Lionel Messi. Number 10, Sergio
Thuram.
Aguero. Number 27, Serginho.
That's a good run down the left.
Lamine Yamal.
That's been cut out, well played.
Andrea
Time is
Pirlo.
running out here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say
Number
never, though.
18,
He's got
Jose
away.
Rakitic. Number 11,
He's picked his way through. Lofted in.
17, Luis Diaz.
Leon really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Vitinha.
Van Dijk. Diaz. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's from Mario.
There will be 1 minute at a
What a
time.
throw in. Pirlo. And here's from... Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! That is a super smooth goal. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.